tell you about the chicken watering system that we have. So I've thought quite a bit about this, because anytime I had problems with chickens over the years that I had them, it was usually because there was a problem with the water, and I think I just realized how important water is. It makes sense, right? I've seen lots of different systems around, but lots of them are those manual systems where there's just standing water, and it's just like a breeding ground for bacteria. And I thought, to have the healthiest chickens, it makes sense you need really clean water. So anyway, let's have a look at these cups. So these are just little like cups. You can buy these online for like $1 or something. Mm-hmm. And the chickens know that if they pick this little yellow thing, then water will come out. And the basic idea is that the level of the water in this bucket stays equal to the level of the water in that, because they're joined with this hose which is filled with water. It's like a siphon, so it just self-levels. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I dug a trench all the way along so that we have water right next to this post here.
There's a tap there.
And I just got a little plumbing, like a flexi thing that feeds into this. So whenever the water drains out of this enough, so if we lose all of that water, the level in here is going to start dropping, and that's going to start dropping in there simultaneously, and when it gets to a certain point it will refill. Like it does, basically, what does it do? How does this thing work? Oh. It does that. So that's the float valve there. It's just floating on the top of the water. But imagine the water level was lower. It just starts to fill up. Because this hose is filled with water, it fills up the bucket as well. So you can actually see it if you watch it carefully now. The level of the water in here is dropping slightly. And I know it seems like kind of gross water in there, but it's just because I haven't really finished it. The whole intention was to have really clean water, but yeah.
Cool.
I think, just putting a lid on that would make it a lot better.
So if you ever, so basically it's just a toilet system. Anyone who knows how a toilet system works, it's just pretty much just that, with siphoned water into a bucket.
Yep, and something like that.
Awesome.
Yeah. Pretty cool, eh?
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, so 4 years, never had to think about water again.
So
Very
good.
well worth it. Yeah.
Cool.
So, I bought some of these little chicken cups, and I tried a system of like making a little container and then putting those little chicken cups in it, and then attaching that to a hose. But yeah, I tried it a couple times and it just exploded twice because the water pressure was too high. And then one day I was doing a job at building a fence for someone, and I saw they had a toilet which they'd pulled out of their bathroom because they were renovating, and I asked them if I could have it, and that's pretty much the basis of our system at the moment. And the reason I thought it would be useful is because it has a cistern, and it has the little float valve in it, so you can keep the water level always at a certain level. It's not super high pressure, so it's not going to explode anything.
Mm. Can you tell me about that moment where you did you see the toilet and you were like, best idea ever? Or did you just collected it and then realized that it could be useful for this.
No, I've been thinking about it for quite a while.
Right.
And I knew that having a float valve would be useful. But when I saw the toilet, I was like, that's an easy way to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is a method that you've never seen anywhere else.
Nope.
You came up with it all by yourself.
I totally invented it. Yes, you're right. And it's been running for about, I don't know, 4 years, maybe 3 or 4 years now, and have never had any problems with it. Oh, that's not true. I still haven't put a lid on the cistern, and I really should, but that's just one of those things I haven't really gotten around to. And it just means that sometimes leaf litter sort of falls into it. Yeah, but generally the water in there is pretty clean, even though leaves get in it. It's not like it has chicken poo or food or anything like that in it.